Hello, good morning, and thanks for joining us for the show. We hope that wherever you are, whether you're in bed or you're getting ready to either go to school or also getting ready to go to work, you know that you can always believe what you have to say, what comes out of your mouth. And that is why we start our show with our motivation, and we're talking about anger. Basically, we're saying that speak when you're angry, and you will make the speech you will ever regret. You know, your anger will give your speech zeal and passion. It will give it life, but trust me, it's not worth it. The number of lives you will damage with your beautiful speech is immeasurable. There's this myth that says you shouldn't hold in your anger. It's healthy to vent and let it out. That's what usually we say, but let me tell you this. While it's true that suppressing and ignoring anger is unhealthy, venting is no better. Anger is not something you have to just let out in an aggressive way in order to avoid blowing up. In fact, outbursts and tirades only fuel the fire and reinforce your anger problem. You can't always control the situation you're in or how it makes you feel, but you can control how you also express your anger. And you can express your anger without being verbally or physically abusive. Even if someone is pushing your buttons, giving you that push, you always have a choice about how to respond. You might think that venting your anger is healthy, that the people around you are too sensitive, that your anger is justified. And many of us do that in our offices, in our homes, in our marriages, in our relationships with our boyfriends, our girlfriends, with our bosses, etc. Or that you need to show your anger, your fury to get some respect. But the truth is that your anger is much more likely to damage your relationships, impair your judgment, get in the way of your success many times, and have a negative impact on the way people tend to view you or see you. That's where anger management needs to come in. And my advice to you this morning, that many people think that anger management is about learning to suppress your anger, but never getting angry is not a good goal. Well, thanks for joining us for the show this morning. And we have to thank Patricia Gasu for a great motivation this morning. But today we're here to do a number of discussions we'll be having in the studio. Sam George. Sam George is a member of the NDC, but he's also the Member of Parliament for Ningo Pram. And we'll also be having in the studio Daniel Ochem Abuaje. My good friend is a Member of Parliament for Bantama in the Ashanti region. He's also a member of the NPP as well. So we'll have great discussions to do, and Parliament's Roads and Transport Committee has okayed the payment of mandatory road tolls despite public backlash. And the Ministry of Transport suspended the payment, which was supposed to begin last month, to allow for further deliberation. So we'll be having the chairman of the Committee of Parliament of Roads and Transport in the studio. Samuel Ayepay is going to be our guest. And we'll be asking some critical questions. But through it all, you want to get interactive, you can do that. On Facebook, we have Joy News on TV. And we also have a Twitter handle at Joy News on TV. We're streaming there, so you have no problem at all.